we have our next update, and it will be version 5.1.0. It is coming on January 6th in just 3 days. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, the notifications for me are still broken, so I'm gonna have to rely on other methods to get into them right now. So I believe there are 2 screenshots thus far, so we'll see. First screenshot. Divine Codes EP1 may be exchanged for the following manuals. What the heck? Myrrh? Wow. I would have never expected that. That's so strange, chat. Myrrh is insanely good, but why? Myrrh actually has like no good fodder. I believe she has Fury 3 and Hone Dragon, I guess. But that's such a weird pick. Now, of course, I'm happy. I think everyone who has a Myrrh is happy. The fact of the matter is, like, with Myrrh's new Refine and her extra stats, getting rid of whatever Bane you have would be really nice. Now, let me try and bring out my Myrrh. I got her at the tail end of a horrible summoning session, and she's always been special, extra special for me as a result.
What is this feeling?
This character is super good. Attack speed, defense res +5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that guarantees post follow-up attacks during combat. Ever since her Refine, she got even more broken. But yeah, she's kind of nutty. If you get her a Merge, that's even crazier. But yeah, she really doesn't offer you much. For some reason, she came with Fury 3. But she also has Hone Dragon, so I guess she has Hone Dragon fodder, but that's a really interesting pick, IS, for a free hero. Wow. Okay. Ryoma Samurai at Ease is still fodder. You fodder him off for his weapon instead. What was his weapon called again? It's the same thing as Camilla's weapon. It just gives you instant cooldown. That banner thingy. Yeah, it's Hot Spring Ryoma. It's Curtains. That's such a stupid name. It's Curtains. Never mind. It's Curtains. Anyways, that's a pretty good fodder hero as well. It's also, yeah, those are 2 really pristine 5-star heroes that they're giving away for free. Eliwood, Knight of Lysithea. Lycia? Whatever. I can't pronounce anything. Eliwood is a great hero to +10, of course. Everyone already knows that. +10 Elywoods are pretty dominant in Aether Raids. Just a great hero overall. If you need an extra copy of him to get yourself to +10, there's your option. Oscar's not bad because he has, I believe, it's speed res, right? Rally speed res. So that's pretty good fodder. He also has Lance Breaker, but who really cares? Anyways, decent fodder. Okay, so Oscar is speed defense, my bad. Speed res would be tail 2. I mixed that up. It's funny how a bunch of the blue heroes, right? Oscar, Roderick, tail 2, they're all your general like dual rally fodder heroes. My bad, but thanks for picking it up. There is also Altina, Luminous, Rider. Wow, this is gonna be a hard one. I hope they give us enough for at least 2 of the 4 stars as well. So yeah, automatically pick up Ryoma, automatically pick up Myrrh, automatically pick up Altina. Altina is just a great unit to have it overall. And she also has Sturdy Stance, which is attack defense +4 when you're attacked. Great on a lot of slower heroes. Barst is actually underrated. Barst is actually stupidly good. He has Wrath in his axe when you refine him, but nobody really uses him. But he's underrated. He's really good. And then there's Faye, who has Renewal at 4 stars. So there are a bunch of heroes here that are pretty damn good. Anyways, comment manuals added in this update may be compiled until February 28th. Okay, the last day of February, of course. And of course, wait a second. Didn't Resplendent Heroes come out like... It's like 1 year of Resplendent Heroes, huh? I believe the first Resplendent was like at the beginning of February, right? I might be wrong about that. Anyways, I hope you have enough for at least 2 of the 4 stars. But definitely pick up both 5 stars. Both 5 stars are excellent. It's Curtain's nice. And if you ever get a Myrrh, the ability to merge her up is going to help. Merge. It's going to be great. The bigger thing though, Weapon Refinery update. The following heroes will be able to learn these new character-specific weapon skills at 5 stars. And they are Arden. Is it going to be a brave weapon? Arden? That's crazy. Arden's super good because he has... What is his B slot kill called again? The pursuit ring is called... Either way, he doubles on both offensively and defensively. It's like a supercharged QR when it first launched. He's strong in your toast, his famous catch line. The fall ring, yeah, okay. The fall ring allows him to double offensively and defensively, so it's a really, really good B slot skill. And he's still one of the highest defense heroes in the entire game. Of course, since he's super old, he's not really like great anymore. His attack could be higher, his HP is really high, he has no res, he has no speed to speak of, but he's a pretty interesting hero. We'll see how good he will be. But yeah, Arden, that's crazy. Certain people are gonna really enjoy that, like Otax, for example, who did a really legendary Arden. Anyways, fun character to play with. I used to really enjoy using him. It's just there are better characters now, but he's super good still. Genny, Endearing Ally, she had a gravity staff before, so it'll be interesting to see what she offers. She's interesting because she hits hard, relatively, for a healer. And yeah, being gravity, so could it be a supercharged gravity staff? You know, even if it was just like Deathblow plus gravity. Can you imagine if it's gravity plus 1 range? That would be broken, but she's a really fun hero to use. Genny is capable of sweeping enemy teams in Arena Assault. She was. Now the res might be too high to deal with, but interesting and fun hero to play with. Okay, the rest it doesn't say. But it is Hinoka, Hinoka, and Lewyn. Wait. That's crazy. You almost never see Lewins anymore because everyone just kills him off for Special Spiral 3. But this guy also has Swiss Braille too. But no. Forseti is still good, guys. So for those who forgot, Forseti. If unit's HP is over 50% and unit initiates combat, unit can make a fall attack before foe can counterattack. We used to think Lewyn was super broken. He's still really, really good. But back in the day when we didn't have crazy stats, plus speed, plus 10 Lewins would just destroy you. Right? His ability to attack you twice without you counterattacking was just super deadly. And of course, with his fast specials, thanks to Special Spiral, he gets pretty absurd. A really good sweeping hero. Anyways, Hinoka is also really interesting because she has anti-armor. It'll be nice to see
Last year
what she
won
gets.
5-star staff. Now we can move on to the 3/4 stars PogChamp.
Is this the last 5-star staff hero left? Because Mist got it. Elise got it. Veronica got it. This might be the last one, huh? Anyways, we'll see. But Lewyn, yeah, for those who mentioned Zed, I expect Lewyn to be better than Zed. I guess this is the exciting thing. Ninja Hannah is finally coming. I have saved how many? I have saved the 3.3k, that's too many. Grails. I have been waiting for this moment. Oh, I'm at 69 fruits.
Blessings from our battles are going up to 3 from 1.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's really good. By the way, don't bless on any of the other elements anymore unless they are for arena reasons, scoring reasons. But other than that, just use AR blessings for everything. Anyways, I'm super glad Hannah's coming out to the Grail pool. That will allow me to make plus 10 Hannah instantly when she comes out. And since she's a Tempest Rock hero, reruns are not expected. But yeah, even if she is reran, she has Wrath as a 4-star hero, so you would be able to use her as good fodder anyways. But anyways, I'm looking forward to that. Plus, I'll plus 10 Hannah the moment she comes out. Okay, maybe not quite done. They'll be addressing an issue of Kanto. They have already talked about that. Addressed an issue where the double tap to wait option was set to off in the settings menu. Players could not have units wait in the space they occupy while under the effects of the Kanto skill. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's just like, can you seriously not just wait in place after Kanto? So it actually is a glitch. Double tap to have a unit wait in their current space, even if the double tap to wait option is set to off. Makes sense now? Because that was a weird thing for me. If a player returns to home screen while Hall of Forms is active, a home screen dialog will appear. This notification can be set on and off. Settings menu just like other events, such as forging bonds. It will now be possible to see the hero introductions that display on the loading screen via the hero check button on the summoning screen. Nice. Short introductions for heroes that have them can be viewed from the icon next to heroes' names when they... That's good. If they're going to put in an effort of making little introductions, make it more accessible than just the loading screen. Yeah, and this is just display it. Ah, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good. And yeah. That's really good. See, this year, I swear, ICE has been trying harder and harder. Like, these little UI fixes, little changes are very well welcomed. When all the rewards have been collected from events such as Meteor Strikes, Brace Phase, or Forging Bonds, banners will no longer be glowing. Also, during the period in which former souls can be exchanged, the Hall of Forms event banner will display in a new color palette. Ah. Okay, that's pretty interesting as well. Pawns of Loki has been updated. We will be adjusting it to number of enemy combos from turns 4 to 6 will be reduced slightly. These adjustments will be applied to all difficulties from beginner to advanced. Yeah, Pawns of Loki has been a bit too hard as of late. Even with the prior adjustments, it's just... Wait, no, these are the prior adjustments. They've been rough, but it'll now be more manageable. I always want difficulties in games, but Pawns of Loki is... sometimes it's just like, you just lose. You just lose once you get to turn 4. We'll be adding a map skill skip animation option to Pawns of Loki. Note that the map no animation option in settings menu will be prioritized, so if it's set to on in settings, the option will not be displayed in Pawns of Loki. Okay, this is just to make things faster. But yeah, that loading part for combos always does slow things down. We'll address some minor issues. Okay, and of course, next heroes will be Hannah and Gall. Gall's a really good defensive Lancer. Of course, I like Altina more, but Gall has much more res. So if you're making a general defensive flying Lancer, Gall's your guy. Other changes, okay, gone over that, I think. And finally, the Aether Raids is being updated. The number of defense maps will increase from 5 to 15? 15? 15? Doesn't that mean you have like 30 defense maps? Right? Because it's each map has a double season on it. We're gonna have 30 defense presettings. The heck, that's so many. But the idea behind that is because, if you guys have forgotten, the idea behind that is simply because they're now making us use different Aether Raids defense heroes, right? Different mythics, in order to get the extra blessings and extra bonuses of using that extra unit, right? So that's the reason why, but that is a lot. Jeez. So I think they're pushing us to get as many different defense mythics as possible, because before I was just like, even if I did get the defense mythics, I don't want to keep resetting my defense map every single season. It's just too much work. So now it's fixed-ish. It's still, you still have to get the heroes, but it'll be easier to manage now. More blessings will be obtained from daily rewards. The blessings you earn from your first and fifth battles will each increase from 1 to 3, so you'll be able to obtain to 6 blessings from 1 to 6. You'll be obtained up to 6 blessings from 1 season. That's insane. Okay, that's really good for a lot of people. Some structures will have their level cap increased. Panic Manor is now at level up to 8. Ooh, I'm still waiting for a Healing Tower at level 8. That'll be insane. But level 8 Panic Manor is what, 70 HP? 75? What's Panic Manor level 8 gonna be like? 75. Okay, that's insane. 75 will just about cover every unit. It does make sense. This is necessary. Panic Manors are not very effective anymore because everyone's running like quad mythics and LCs, which is absolutely insane. At which point you get a guaranteed 20 extra HP. So yeah, Panic Manors have just not been effective thanks to that. It's now pretty much fixed. Aether Resort is being updated. 2 new songs are being added to Concert Hall. Opening title Demo from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Opening title Demo? And Homesick Light from Fire Emblem Fates game. Homesick, I've listened to that before. I think I tried to use it as background music once upon a time. Meteor Strike, but no one cares about that. Anyways, finally, that's your update. Thanks so much, Keaton, for putting in the extra work that nobody else seemed to do, but thank you so much. It helped a lot. But yeah, that is your full update now. So, hope you guys enjoyed.